Hey, it's Antoinette here at Beautiful Star Podcast YouTube channel, and I am live again. It's a new day, and I'm feeling great. I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, let me do a live. I have some things I have to get off of my chest. I have to address it, right? I need to let you ladies know, right? You cannot change a man. Okay. If you discover that he is a liar at the beginning of the relationship, that will be the tone for the rest of the relationship. You need to expect that. He will always lie. I don't understand why is it that, you know, each time that he lies to you, right? I'm just putting something out there, right? Because it's like, all right, you find out that he's cheating on you. But this is not the first time he cheated on you, sis. He cheated on you mad times. So it's like each time it's like, oh, you're surprised and shocked. Like, no, you should expect that. Expect it. The only person that you can change is yourself. You can only change yourself. Changing is something that happens within, right? You have to internally say to yourself, like, yo, I don't like this aspect of myself, and I'm going to work on it and I'm going to change it, right? But when someone comes to you, right, and nags you about it, you're not going to want to change it, right? It's nothing personal to you because you being who you are, right? You are who you are. Just like, you know, that man, that sorry ass man is who he is, right? But number one, right? If you meeting a man on a dating app, right? And you see a whole bunch of pictures, right? And it appears like, all right, this guy, he's single, he got it together, um, you have this idea of who he's representing, right? You texting him or DMing him or whatever the case may be, right? And you get to know him, right? And then you find out he married. What do you want to do? You want to still keep talking to him, or you want to say to yourself, well, I have better standards than that. I'm not dealing with nobody who's a cheating ass motherfucker, right? if you have some standards for your ish, because let's face it, there's women out there that they don't care. Like, they date and marry men. They dating men who are in relationships, right? They in three-way relationships, all that stuff, right? But that's their personal choice, right? That's a choice that they can consciously say to themselves, like, okay, well, this is what I want for myself, right? And they're going after what they want for themselves, regardless of what anybody else is saying, versus someone who knows what they want, but stuck in a situation that's holding them down. Like, why you need to be in a situation when you're being held down? When you're allowing somebody um, to keep you in a situation that you're not happy with. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you know your man's a cheater and you want to be in a relationship with somebody that's faithful, then you have to leave and find a man who wants to be in a relationship that he is solely and committed to you and that he values that. But if not, then, you know, you have to face the fact that you are in a relationship with a man who wants to date and will continue to date and mess around with other women. And that's just what it is. But at least, you're being honest with yourself, right? You being honest. But there's women out there who are not honest with themselves. Like you can't bully a man to be faithful to you. I don't um I don't condone violence, right? I'm so against domestic violence. I'm against it completely. I don't never want to see no man ever putting his hands on, a woman or destroying his, family. Who wants to, you know, um, subject himself like to condone something like that? Like who would want that, right? But vice versa, I just feel the same way. I feel like, okay, a woman should not put her hands on a man, straight up and down, right? It goes both ways. And if you're in a same sex relationship, right, your partner, like you're not supposed to feel like, oh well, I'ma dominate this person. I'ma have more control over this person. I'ma, be abusive toward no. I'm not condoning none of that. I just feel like people, when you're in a relationship, you're mutually respecting each other, you know. Um, and that's just what it is, right? Um, People I respect and love and want to see good and want to see them doing good. If I want to see you doing good in life, why would I verbally abuse you? Why would I um, put you down? Why would I hit you? Why would I deceive you? Why would I do anything like that to, hinder you, to make you feel some type of way? That doesn't make sense. That's not a healthy relationship. There's nothing healthy about that type of thinking or, you know, on both way in a relationship in both both ways with each person, right? It goes both ways. So I just feel like, yo, if you know this dude is cheating, you feel me? And you're not into, a man who's dating multiple women, right? Then leave. Instead of, catching him and then like, beating him up or some shit, chicks out here, yo. I'm from the East Coast, so a lot of things be going down, right? you you go to the daily news or whatever, and you'll see the stories, right? Where, women be stabbing their men and, over a text message and, he cheating and shit like that. And it's like, yo, let it go. It's not even worth it. Like to even destroy your life over a man, right? You could always find a new one. That's the thing, right? You could always find a new one. And, you could always program him to treat you the way you need. What mainly my point is, right? You can move on, right? Life still, there is a life after a relationship. That is my overall point, right? Don't get stuck, right? Because there are billions of people out here and you can find someone who's willing to treat you, in a healthy way, to treat you good, right? And likewise, vice versa, someone who is, honest, right? And someone that you're looking for, right? You can find that person. Don't get stuck in a mindset, right? Accept who that person is and move on, right? But when you get stuck in a certain mindset, that's when people keep, making the same mistakes and the same choices, is no reason why for 20 years you've been off and on with the same person dealing with the same shit. That means that you still have a certain type of mindset that you need to alleviate, that you need to, separate yourself from, right? In order to um, do something new, do something different, rather, right? Same shit, different, new, right? But ultimately, getting the results you need out of life, right? We in 2021, right? This year should be all about transforming, right? And that's what it is. Let me get off of this live. I don't want to go over 11 minutes, Yeah. Have a great day. Um, See you on the next live. Well, I hope you guys are listening because you're not seeing me, but I hope you guys are listening, right? Peace.